Summer Game Fest. A lot has coming out. Just some things that I'm going to point out. Obviously, Stellar Blade 2. You're following EVE, not EVE, EVE. Or Evia, I'm not sure how to pronounce her name. Resident Evil Veronica instead of Code Veronica. Why they dropped the code? I don't know. Resident Evil, obviously it's something we've talked about. While I really love the series, I think Com has a affinity for it, but he's not really big into horror games. But Resident Evil for me, and if you watch the video on my channel on Resident Evil 9, me and my brother, Resident Evil 2 remake was great. 3 was disappointment. So Veronica, we'll see. It's funny. I never beat Code Veronica when I had it back in the PS2. It was just too hard, and it's funny seeing all the new videos coming up. Why is Code Veronica so hard? But excited. I'm excited to see it. Claire Redfield's back, obviously. Speaking of Resident Evil, though, that new game mode came out for Resident Evil 9. Leon Must Die. I didn't really like it. I understand the premise of it, but I was just like, okay. Yeah, but everything coming out. Gosh, the Attack on Titan 3, Final Fantasy, Stranger Than Heaven, Tupac and Snoop Dogg. That's kind of cool. I'll probably end up playing this game, just because of that. Gears of War E-Day, Gears of War, great series too. Well, the first 3 were really great. The other ones that came after were very okay. So hope to see E-Day gets a little better, but we'll see. Final Fantasy 7. The Star Wars racing game, I don't care. Star Wars Zero Company, I'm excited for that. However, I hate games where you make teams and lose people, and it's part of the game. I hate that. I bought XCOM 2, even though I know I don't like XCOM 2 because of that, right? It's crazy to me that you can be like, oh, I got this badass captain. He has every ability. What's that? He was no scoped by a naked green alien from 200 meters away with the 5% chance to crit. Oh, fantastic. Feels so great. It doesn't. It sucks ass. And so, but I know the Star Wars game's in the same vein, so I rebought XCOM Game of the Year Edition too, so that way I can start practicing getting into it. Guild Wars 3, obviously that's going to be super dope too. And so, yeah, Exodus, that one looks kind of cool too, although I don't really play too much PS5 exclusives. Aphelion, so yeah, there's a lot. The Halo campaign, the thing I'm most excited for, which isn't mentioned here, is Godzilla Melee is coming out. Or is that what it's called? There was so many of the... Yeah, okay, so it is Melee. Well, because it's Destroy All Monsters, but they had 30 of them. They had Godzilla, Destroy All Monsters, Godzilla, Fighter, Creature, whatever. The one I really enjoyed of this Godzilla series of the PS2 era was where you could 4-player fight and everything. It was really cool. Which this game, from what I see, is going to only have 1-to-1 online, but we'll have 4-player local or private, I think, something like that. But yeah, big month for Godzilla. Godzilla's going to be added to Sonic. Obviously, the Godzilla movies, exciting stuff. But yeah, that's about it for the Summer Games Fest. Obviously, there's a bunch coming out. God of War Freya, or what is it? God of War Laffy? Or Laffy, whatever it is. And so obviously, a lot of stuff going on. Whatever you guys are excited for, I hope you guys are pumped for it. Again, right now for me, the Sonic, or not Sonic, well, yeah, it's the Godzilla Sonic crossover. But for me right now, the Star Wars game is for sure the only thing I'm really excited. Well, that and Sword Art. However, I think I might save on Sword Art. I might wait till it goes on sale because obviously, I'm married and me and my wife are expecting our first child, and so yeah, probably can't get too many things for the Star Wars game. I'm gonna pre-order it probably today, so that way I don't have to worry about it finance wise later on, and I can't make the argument of oh, well, it's not on the budget. Too late, it's gone. But yeah. Yeah, so that's going to be on Summer's Games Fest or games in general coming out. Let me know what you guys are excited for. If there's any games coming out that you guys are. I know Com obviously was excited for Dead or Alive, the new one coming out. So I'm also excited for that. We'll see when that happens. We'll also probably briefly cover Dead or Alive 6, what is it, Rebirth, or whatever it's called. We'll probably briefly go over that, but I don't think there's much to really talk about that, at least on this channel.